Hi everyone, Shannon here with Mixed Media Minnesota. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my video. Today we are going to be playing with some labels. I just picked up this pack it was at Dollar General for $1. There's 128 labels. They're self-adhesive like little sheets of labels. And so I pulled a couple of those out of there. And we're just gonna play. This will just be quick here. I've been really busy with adult things that I don't like to do, and I still have a bunch of that to do. So I'm not gonna, I'm not available to make videos like I would like to. But we'll get there. We'll get through all of this time of year stuff, you know. But we're gonna make labels. I saw Gayle Augustnella do this a few times. I've seen other people do it too. But then when I saw these little labels, I was like, ooh, that would be cool because you could easily put these right back in a little, you know, folder or something. And I don't even know, it might fit in one of these. You know, I could just store them in there and just flip through them. So I thought that was kind of a neat idea. So we're gonna play. I grabbed out just 4 of them here. We're just gonna use one at a time. And I just have a bunch of my little, what do you call these? The little acrylic looking, or the rubber stamps. And so I just grabbed a couple different packs of these, and we're just not even really going to think about it. We're going to go ahead and this probably, you guys probably can't see that very good. Let's try black. I don't know if that's going to make that better or not, but I have a couple blocks here. So, and I have a bunch of inks around me. So just reds, blues, pinks, browns, that kind of thing. I'm not really going to think about it. I'm just going to stick them on there. I think the main color I'm going to use for stamping is probably black. And I don't want to pay attention to this as a solid picture or individual things. I just randomly want to stamp. These stamps are, I got this pack on Amazon, and they're not very good because they're spots. Yeah, I can get the ink on them. When I push down, that spot will be bare. Watch, I'll show you. Maybe, let's try stamping on this thing instead of this. Maybe that'll help, because this is like foam. We're gonna try that, because I don't care if the ink gets on that. Okay, that did work. Okay, so, and, you know what, I'm just gonna stamp off on my glue book here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't wash my stamps. I just kind of stamp them off and put them back in there. But whatever. All right, so this is the set that I'm gonna be using here. Well, for now, I guess. We have a bigger one here. And I goofed that up, but it'll be all right. These look really cool when they're finished, and when you need a label on something, you know, you can cut them, you can just peel it off, use it as it is, you can do whatever you want with them. I've even seen where people put like the full label sheet stamped through die cut machines and stuff. That was really cool too. See, I'm thinking about it. Just don't think about it and just do it. Now, let's see, do we want to add, I think I'm going to use black for all of the little flowery things here. And then maybe we'll add the smaller, like, little numbers and stuff in a color. So. Let's see here. This, like, leafy looking one here. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully you don't have as much crap to deal with as I do. I mean, I'm sure you probably do too, but I just want to be like a kid again. Let's see, I want one more little one, something. I might just use the top of this one. Oh, see, that's what I mean. That's the difference in quality stamps and cheap stamps. You get that, you know. All right, let's see. I also have the field notes things right here. So I'm just going to pull these out of here, and maybe we'll just use some of these random numbers and things here. I'm kind of falling all over the place, but let's see. Maybe we need barn door red. We're gonna try that one. And we are going to use just a little number. These are all four individual labels on here, so I can add one, you know, on each one without repeating on the same piece, you know. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'll just put that on just to get them a little more color in there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try, this is Stormy Sky here. Just a little bigger number. Well, it's really light on there. I'm gonna leave that little light on there. Just adds a little more color. Okay. I think, let's see. I think the stamps that I used are too busy here maybe, but I think it'll look all right anyways. Okay. It looks like a mess right now. Let's set that over here. Let's add some vintage photo. Where is my brush? Here, I just have a little one that. I think there was black soot on this one. It's grungier than vintage photos should be, so I'll just go with that one. You can make them as grungy as you want. Personally, when they're grungy, I think they're cooler the grungier that they are. But they really pop when you add this ink on them, you know. And it's just kind of a little bit of a background piece, a little interest to add in, you know. So I think they're looking really cool. But yeah, these ones are pretty grungy. And now what we can do with it is, let's go and see if I can get this open. I gotta shake it first. We could add some splatters on there. This is just Winsor & Newton ink I got off Amazon. In a 4-pack, it had black, white, silver, and gold. But it really takes a little bit to shake it up. So. Okay, there we go. I didn't know if I'd be able to get it open. Sometimes I have to have Josh open them for me because, I don't know. They don't like to open that well for me. Okay, let's see. I'm going to grab this and try to keep this on the book. Okay, I did not grab any water here, so I'll have to run that to my sink, but we'll set that aside to dry. But I don't know if you can see that, but isn't that cool? And I mean, look at how easy. It's just simple. And then when they're dry and you peel them off and put them on, you know, tags or collages and stuff, it's really neat. So set that aside. We're gonna grab one more here. Well, we'll grab a couple. We'll do a couple of them. I'm gonna spray some water on my brush here so I don't ruin it. Spray it with my water squirter here and then try to wipe it off. Okay, it's a ratty brush, but it works good for splatters. All right. Yeah, this is just, I was playing with my stamps here. See? All right, next. What did I do with them? Here they are. Okay. We're just going to go for all three of them here, and I'm just going to randomly stamp anything, anywhere. I have these other ones here. These ones, let's make one. I'm going to make one first, and then we'll come back and randomly do these. But I think I want to do these so that they're up and down labels. So let's try, see what happens. These little flower stems are more up and down, so I might simply just pop that flower in there. Okay. Do we have a couple more small ones that will fit entirely on there? Not really, not on that one. I'm just gonna use the same one on all these because I know I'll use these, and they fit good on here. So all right, so we have that on there. Now let's grab some. Oh, let's see here. What do we want? Hickory smoke. I think that'll be lighter. Now, if I just have, I'm just gonna grab a text stamp really quick. Just my go-to one I always use. It's shot, but it's my favorite one. I don't know if this is a old Tim Holtz one or if this, I don't know. I don't have the packaging. I don't use it. I mean, I use it all the time, but I don't use it in the packaging, so I don't remember. All right, that's hickory smoke. I like that on there. Now let's go ahead and what's gonna happen if we, this is worn lipstick. Let's try it, I think. And then I have milled lavender too. We can, you know what, let's do the milled lavender. It's lighter, I think. See what that looks like first. I think it's a purpley pink kind of, but just try to get a little bit. I think this one might be, it needs to be re-inked, and I don't think I have milled lavender re-inker. I might. I don't know. I have to look. That's what I should do. Like once a month, I should refill my glues and really give them a good cleaning in my, you know, acrylic blocks and all my tools, that kind of thing, and refill my ink pads and stuff. I should do that, but I don't. I just grumble about it every time. Okay, yeah, this was kind of a purpley. Now this one is the worn lipstick. This one should be pretty bright, I think. Yeah, it is. So we're just gonna lightly try to blend the two, but get a couple little pinker spots here. That got really pink right in there. Okay, I think that's cool though. I mean, you can make them just like that so they're not random, you know, and you can use that as a label. It's simple. I think that one would be cool. And you could come back with your marker, you know, like with markers or something to color those, but I don't really think it needs it. I do think it needs like they need a little something here. That's a form, we're gonna try this little number. And again, I'm gonna use the same one because it's the right size, and I think it's the closest to the right size. And they'll all be on different projects, but I'm trying to decide what color do I want this in, because I think I'm gonna have to go up the sides with them, maybe. And I feel like I might want another color. Let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna show up on here, but we're gonna try this one. See if it shows up at all. Yeah, actually I do like it. It's kind of in the background, but kind of not. Does that make sense? But I like it. So we're just gonna repeat that. Cute. Do we need another color on there? Why not? I think we do. I have this. This is from Stamperia. They're gold and silver. I don't know. I don't think I've used them for in a long time. I really want another number, but what about a label shape or something? Okay, it looks like it's really wet looking. Okay, I'm not sure I like that way. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna leave that, I think. Well, I don't like them. I wrecked them now. That happens, but you don't know if you don't play, you know. I'll still use them. But we're gonna leave those ones like that. But I mean, you can do just the, you know, the one. I do want to play with these a little bit more, I think. Let's randomly just get these two going here. Put this on there first. We're gonna try the other color, I think. Like bronzy color here. Still kind of picked up the gold. That's all right. I didn't wash it off. I don't care. It's fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's just go with, okay, this bird. Just play with it, you know, and it's fun. You can make 128 labels for $1 and have a lot of fun, I guess. Don't think about it, just do it. Okay. I like that hickory smoke ink. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. I have, okay. Let's cover these up here. I have a mess now. I have a green, it's an oxide. But I think I need green here. I need to get some green ink, because I don't have any. I don't know if this is going to show very good on there, but yeah, kind of. Okay. That looks cool. Okay, we got a lot more green on there than I thought, but I think it looks cool. Now, this flower is the top here. I'm going to try in the fossilized amber. Just get a good mixture of different lines in there and colors, you know. Okay, I think those are probably stamped good enough. Let's see, to try them. Oh, let's see, let's try. I really just like vintage photo, honestly, as the background color, you know, because they grunges them, and that's kind of what I like. So just lightly gonna do this one. Even lightly, it's cool. You could leave them white too. I just don't typically use white, so that's why I do this. But they're cool. And then when you use them, you can always go and add, like this one could definitely have some more little things on it. In these little tiny, let's just use this vintage photo. You know, just fill in the little spots that you kind of look like you're missing, you know. Okay, Bailey's gonna start whining, of course. Why wouldn't you, Bailey? Okay, yeah, that looks cool. Okay, Bailey, anytime you can stop. I'm probably gonna have to stop this. It's really nice outside. They want to be outside, and I don't trust our little one, Mr. Clyde. They have the collars, you know, they're PetSmart or whatever it is, $150 collars, you know, that keeps them in. Well, little buddy, he decides that he's not afraid of no shock or static correction or whatever, so he thinks he's gonna go for a walk, and I don't want him to get hit by a car or something, so I'm scared to leave him out now without watching his every move. He's a bird dog. All these scents and whatever that he's smelling, he gets on a trail, he'll just go. They're chipped and everything, but I mean, that's not gonna stop a car from accidentally hitting them, you know. And they're our dogs, so they're our responsibility to make sure that doesn't happen, and we're trying, but I just don't trust him yet. I did before, but then he decided once to test it. So there's the ones with the splatters. Aren't they cool? See, me personally, that doesn't make any sense here, kind of, you know. I like those. These will work really well as well, you know, to decorate. So there's that little bit. It was just going to be a short little video. I just kind of wanted to pop in and say hi. I missed you guys. I haven't even been able to watch videos, really. A couple here and there. And there's our pink one. But, yeah, I am playing in the background when I get a chance here. So, working on that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.